Dear love, I know you will never read this letter. You'll not know that my heart breaks when I hear my neighbors whispering about my no-good husband.
Maybe it's a blessing your cousin's son coming over this Christmas. Coitado, Olivia. Your first Natal, hindi Jinty Tabing. Catherine, no point writing these letters. Tudo tabing bira kunos. Kaya tanto ano aki ang trabaho.
You will never know your daughter, and for that alone, I will never forgive you. Sometimes, I wish I never met you.
Oh, so nice to see you.
Everyone, I brought a friend. His name is Graham.
Bakit tayo, Graham?
Bensanus, Odios, Patibos Didaconus, Nomini Padre, Filio, Santo, Amen. Help me pass the rice out. Thank you. So, Mr. Edima, Ian tells me your family is in England, is it?
They are. I usually go back to see them, but this year I decided to give it a miss.
And I wouldn't let him spend Natal alone. Besides, I get to show him the real Singapore.
Father. What was it?
Pardon me, is there by any chance any cutlery?
Actually, no. You're going to have to eat like us.
Thank you very much. Catherine. Right.
This place too real for you, Mr. Idama?
Well, it's not what I expected. Christmas tree, Christmas decorations. It has a feel of England, but in a local village. I always thought that Christmas was more of a Western tradition.
I've never known a British who didn't know anything other than their own culture. Actually, Mr. Edima, we're Christian, descendants of Portuguese Moluccans. You'll find no one celebrates Christmas quite like us. Usually, the British don't venture outside their bungalows or clubhouses and tea shops. Actually, I never understood why they came all the way here to build their English homes and streets and name them after everything back home. Catherine?
Perhaps because we make the best streets and houses.
But your people will never think of our island as home. You're the first ones to jump ship if something would happen to us. Catherine?
No, Miss Rodriguez. I'm afraid she's right. I could not agree more.
I apologize profusely for my ignorant behavior. If you could ever find it in your kind heart to forgive me.
Dear Graham, I suppose I could accept your apology. You should come around the kampong more. You'd see we are much more than simple village people.
Dear Catherine, of course. It would be a pleasure. Maybe it's time for me to see the real Singapore.
Dear Graham, I enjoyed our last meeting. Maybe you are slightly more cultured than I thought.
Dear friend, I keep thinking about you. How are you doing? It's been 2 weeks since I last saw you.
Dear friend, I miss you as well. Perhaps I can make you more suji cake the next time you come by. You loved it the last time. Dear love, please come for Easter lunch this coming week. I miss you terribly.
Dear heart, I'll be counting the hours until we meet again.
Well, that looks delicious. No, thank you.
Mama,
Excuse me. May I say the prayer? Ensa nos, ó Deus, que vós já dá conosco. Em nome do Padre, Filho, Santo. Amen.
Truthfully, I misjudged you. You proved me wrong. We were so happy. Why couldn't we have stayed that way? When war struck and the British started evacuating, everyone panicked.
Graham, my dear son, word of war reaching Singapore has broken out at home. I urge you to board a ship as soon as possible. There is no time to waste. I refuse to have my son on that island for one more second.
Dear mother, I will leave by this week. However, there's a girl I must bring with me. Her name is Catherine Rodriguez, a local girl I have affections for.
Graham, stop being ridiculous. Only those under the government and their kin would be given access to leave. A village local would not belong here.
Dear mother, I'm so sorry. I love you, I do, but I cannot leave without her. I would regret it for the rest of my life.
Catherine.
What's wrong? I got your note.
Thank you for coming, Catherine.
Graham, tell me what's wrong.
I fell in love with you when I first met you. And every single letter you sent to me made me fall more in love with you than I could ever imagine. Catherine Rodriguez, will you do me the honors of being your husband?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
I, Graham Peter Edema,
I, Catherine Rodriguez,
take you, Catherine Rodriguez, to be my lawful wife.
take you, Graham Peter Edema, to be my husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse,
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad.
for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health.
I will love and honor you all the days of my life.
Until death do us part.
Am I packing enough dresses for England? Do you think your mother will like my family?
Darling, I don't think we can bring your family this time.
What do you mean?
They're allowing passage back for us. For spouses, for British, not for extended family members.
Well, Christelle, we work for the British. We speak English.
To them, it does not matter. I'm lucky I can bring you.
You knew all along. You only married me to take me away.
Darling, no.
Only for yourself. Sure.
Stop!
Bring it.
Stop! Please! Stop, please!
You tricked me. I should be able to make that decision. No, I need to keep my family safe.
Catherine? Did you marry me because you love me? Or did you marry me to save your family? How did we not know? I can imagine us having 3 little girls. Your hair, my nose.
My temper?
Go on. God save us all. You know, there's still ships leaving.
Graham, we've been over this.
Yes, we have. This time we need to be selfish, Catherine. You're pregnant now. Do you want to raise a child in a war?
And what about Mama? You'd leave her behind? We stay together or we die.
If we stay together, we all die! Catherine. Either you come with me, or I go on my own.
My cousins are learning to fight, even the children. Everyone is staying to protect their homes and you run away. You want to leave when it gets tough? Turuba said, gente igual, I can't even look at you. I should have known that you were never one of us. You fooled me, you coward.
Catherine, please. Catherine.
We were never the same after that. I had to raise our child alone through a war. My prayers were answered when the Japanese surrendered on September 2nd, 1945.
I have something to give you. Graham, your husband, told me a lot about you.
Dear heart, I love you. I think about you every day. You were right. You are mine to have and keep safe. My home. I will lay my life on the line to protect you and everything you hold dear. I'll show you that I can make this place safe for you and for our baby. I joined the army a week after our argument. I'm so sorry I didn't tell you, Catherine. I knew you would have followed me. I couldn't risk you hurting yourself trying to stop me. I realized I couldn't be a coward that would abandon Singapore. That is not the kind of man you had fallen in love with. I knew I had to stay and fight. For you, for my new family, for the country that I now call home.
Make sure she does this.
Don't you there. I need you to go. I want you to go. Please go. I might die today. I might die tomorrow. Whenever I do go, I will go with you in my heart, mind, and soul. Yung amor kong boss.
I remembered the names you wanted. I named her Olivia, Elizabeth, Rose, Edema. 3 little girls. Olivia, for a new world to explore. Elizabeth, a queen. Rose, for Mama. You cannot see us. You cannot be here. You cannot know your daughter. But she will know you. I'll make sure of it. She'll know what her father did. She'll know who you are. Nina Boboi, tata ja pai ready. Ja skise sakaneka ja mure kum sedi. Nina Boboi, tata ja pai ready. Ja skise sakaneka ja mure kum sedi.